Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PA Community Championship. This is a championship that anybody can compete in. If you're here first, you get to compete, as simple as that, no contracts required. Secondly, we will be using 2023 cars only. It's equal cars, so you guys don't have to worry about any type of performance issues. As long as you're good, you're here and you can compete. Lastly, this league is sponsored by Project Apex themselves. A hefty 5,000 Robux prize pool is available to claim. If you're here first and you win, you're gonna get that prize pool in the bag. Anyways, moving on. So last time in round number 2, we got a few new drivers and a new championship leader. So this is the standings of round number 2. We have Ni in first place, Chris in second, and Bistiva in third. He did not attend round number 2, and hopefully we can see him here in Germany. However, nothing is confirmed yet. What is confirmed is the standings that you are seeing on your screen. Again, round number 2 standings. If you want to pause the live stream, go ahead and do that, as we have a big qualifying session ahead of us. If you don't want to pause the stream, that's on you as well. But that's about it for the last round. I want to go ahead and start us off. So, round number 3 in Hockenheim, Germany. It's obviously one of PA's most detailed tracks, most loved tracks, most popular tracks. And we are here today with Mr. Hera Foxy. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Excited to return to the commentary box.
Great. So, yeah, again, Mr. GeForce, he was fumbling the bag as always, but yeah, so the link is pinned in the chat or whatever you call that. But yeah, let me get this intermission screen out of our faces so we can actually start this broadcast. And yeah, round number 3. How we feeling there, Foxy?
Well, to be honest, I didn't watch the last race, so I've got no clue, but I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully we have a good attendance rate, and hopefully we can get some more, fights for that sweet lead. Let's get the music out of our faces as well, as I mute that. And stream looks to be going just fine, so I'm happy about that. And last thing remaining is that you guys start joining. Qualifying session is 15 minutes long precisely. So go ahead, start joining, and we can get the party started. Private server link again is pinned in the live chat if you guys want to have a go at it. And yeah. I see Zach's Gaming Labs in the chat. Welcome, man. Hello, Rata. You got an ad at the start. That's great stuff. Hello, Ni. Hey, we're going to have Ni back. Great stuff. I'm super excited about that. And we got our first spectating man, I guess, who we can spectate. That is Chris Boye. He's back for round number 3. Hopefully he can challenge for the championship sometime soon. But as of right now, he is in, what was it? 2nd or 3rd place? I don't remember.
Neither do I.
Great. Let's have a look at it, as Chris Boye is out on track and casually just cruising. Yeah, he's in 2nd place. He did attend last race. He also got the fastest lap. Let me send the standings to Mr. Hera Foxy if he would like that. So there we go. And yeah, he set the fastest lap, and he also got the win last race. Last race, I do remember that Mr. Ni was competitive at the beginning. However, a few mistakes later, he kind of lost the lead again. Exactly what happened with Mexico in round 1. And he also tried to go for the fastest lap at the end, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. So Chris Boye, he kept the fastest lap at the end of the race. Anyways, we're just watching Chris right here cruising, as Ni is also out on track. Also cruising himself as well. And we're going to be having our first couple of laps right about now. Very soon, I guess. As we have the first the first lap. As you can see, the drivers right there taking a very different line than what normal players would be taking. Nick going a bit wide over there, but yeah, that means that it's invalid. And Chris sets the first lap, 102.8, absolutely fantastic. We're gonna be seeing a lot of 102.8s from competitive players, and yeah, let's see how it goes. As we have just two players in the lobby. Is this how it's gonna go? Set equal car. Oh shit! I didn't set equal cars. Shit. Okay. Wait. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Here, equal cars. Wow. I have to get out of the broadcast. Okay. Wait. Let me set you guys an intermission screen right here, real quickly. Returning to the menu. All right. Mistakes like this happen. I am a human, so excuse me.
No.
All right, equal cars is enabled. You guys can get rolling. Let's go back to spectating. Bam. We're back just like that. So yeah, the only guy who has set a valid lap right now is Chris, as we move on through this qualifying session. Hera Fox is awfully silent today. I don't know what's wrong with him.
No, I'm just no. I just don't want to interrupt. I'm letting you do your thing.
Nah, don't worry. I mean, only when there's important stuff going on.
Okay, so yeah, we got Chris Boy pretty calmly. Only 3 people so far. Guess we just need to wait for a couple of more people to join.
Exactly like that. As we're having a few more people come in, as you can see, Chris Boy taking an incredibly wide line through there, making sure he can get the perfect exit to set himself up for the lap. And as he crosses the line right about now with his Red Bull, going to be enabling the DRS now. And he's going to be crossing it very, very shortly after as he comes up to that braking zone over there. And he's going to be enabling it once again on this long straight. And as we were saying, yeah, look at him take this different line. What do you think about that, Hera Fox? Isn't that strange?
Well, it is not a strange line. It's what you want to do. You want to get closest to the inside as possible. So that is not really a different line. It's what almost every pro player takes.
I see. And as you can see, again, going wide over there. So, yeah, so the corner cuts not really working as intended here. As Chris resets himself, probably got the corner cut. As if I was just saying about corner cuts. Yeah, Chris seems to have invalidated his lap, so he will have to go again. Another driver taking a wide line. However, this driver, Moto392-371, doesn't really perfect that wide entry, so he just collides with the barrier.
Yeah.
A few more players out on track right now. Guys, start joining. Link is pinned. You don't want to miss that sweet 5,000 Robux prize pool, so get it going.
Exactly.
Equal cars and everything. Yes. You can hear Hera Foxy. Great. Everything is smoothly going so far. Right. Still not too many players in this lobby. Hopefully the lobby fills up soon. As we move through the qualifying session. No valid laps as well from anybody apart from Chris at the moment, which is really strange to see. People are really pushing their cars out here and getting a lot of invalidations as we speak, yeah. DRS active for knee on the straight. Again, taking that inside line. Again, the drivers here are fighting for not even tenths. They're fighting for thousands. So, yeah, you really need to be taking that inside line in order to maximize the performance of your lap and, yeah, really just be competitive. Knee going through here as he corner cuts. Yep, there we go. He resets himself. Lots of problems with Knee's laps, bro. He always seems to invalidate them, yeah. He's...
Well, no. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect. You're going to make common mistakes like that, so...
Yeah, he's painfully quick. However, he's not consistent enough with the corner cuts. So hopefully he can change that sometime soon, because that is costing him lots of opportunity for the championship. He is leading.
Yeah.
He is leading the championship, as we said. However, if he keeps, I'm not gonna say fumbling the bag, because I think that is too. I'm being too hard on Nee, but if he wants to be in first, he really needs to improve that race pace and consistency. Second valid lap then by Mr. Wart, 108.7. Nowhere near Chris's time, but it's great to see that we have actually valid lap times going on here.
Yep.
As I say that, Moto 392, 102.8, just 0.010, so 10,000ths of a second away from Chris. It gets him provisional pole, and Chris will just have to fight a little bit harder right there to beat Moto's time. Great stuff, great stuff. So new provisional pole position, 102.8 by Moto. A shuffle donated €5 through Super Chat. Wow, I butchered that. Let's read what Shuffle said. I have my break right now, and we know what that means. Great. I hope you're enjoying your break, man. Thanks for the 5. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Hope your day's going well. And again, absolutely appreciate the 5, man. All right, so back to the broadcast. Not much happening just yet. It's the lobbies aren't full, but we've got very competitive players right here with Moto, Chris, honestly, Rata, Pato as well. He could be in the mix. Ni, who is in the pit lane as we speak. Yeah, way deep in the pit lane. That was weird, but yeah, 6 minutes to go in the qualifying. And let's see. Hopefully, these guys give us an interesting race to watch for. All right, so Ni's out of the pits. He's taking his wide lines over there. But this is qualifying, so no slowing down penalties, just lap invalidations. And yeah, as we can see, Chris is going for yet another time, as I absolutely forgot that we had a second feed available to ourselves. So let me go ahead. Yeah, let me go ahead and actually enable that. There we go. Boom. And let's go ahead and remove that as well, so we can have a clearer image of what's happening. Chris's first sector was yellow. However, don't take that with too much seriousness, because these players, again, they're fighting for thousands of seconds. So first sector could be yellow, but the next could be purple. So let's see what Chris does.
Yeah, I see. Interesting lines once again. Flicking the car left and right. Like the car is absolutely responding to his commands. But we're just gonna see how it goes towards the Mercedes Stadium, as some people call it. Towards here, the Vettel corner. Towards the exit, keeping it very tight indeed. Going towards the outside as possible. The last 2 corners are completely flat out. Chris Boy going for a fastest middle sector across the line, and he's going pole position.
Pole position, 102.3, and by a massive gap indeed. 102.3, it's like, what, 4/10 faster than Moto. Yeah. So, yeah. Great stuff by Chris right there. New provisional pole position. Let's see if Mr. Moto can beat it, or even if Rata can beat it. Ni still hasn't set a valid lap. That is crazy to me. As we have 4 minutes to go still in this qualifying. I'll be watching out for Ni right there as we move on. Watching Rata Pato currently. As Ni has a green first sector, so that's good to see. Let me go ahead and actually give you guys... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Rata DNF's there. So that's another failed attempt. Let's go over for Ni and see how he's doing. Mr. Ni... Oh, he's back in the pits. Yeah, he's back in the pits. Okay. He invalidated once again. Okay. Right. Sup, Arthur. Hey there, Gabriel. How much money for a reversed grid? I'm not taking donations like that. I'm not Zach's Gaming Labs.
It would be pretty interesting though.
Would be pretty interesting, but we don't do stuff like that, especially in an official championship sponsored by PA. Hello, Asus. Welcome, man. As we move on, 9 players out on track. We have a 10th one as I say that. Xerox out there, Black Moon Killer. 2 minutes to go still in this qualifying. You guys still have a chance of making it to the race, so don't miss that chance. As we move through.
And whoever joins late starts from the pits.
Whoever joins late start from the... Nah, actually whoever joins late just doesn't even start. So
Damn.
don't miss the opportunity, yeah. Sorry. Right, where is Nih? Let's see. Yeah, he is on a lap currently. So let's see how that goes for him. DRS active. Taking the weird line that me and Era Foxy discussed about before. Be crossing the DRS. There we go. He's going to be closing it right there. And through this tight corner again, he invalidates. He has just enough time for one more lap, though. So I will be watching over that. Hera Fox, is there anything interesting going on? Any purple sectors that I'm not aware of?
Well, there is Ni, who's doing a purple sector 1.
Was. Not anymore. But yeah, Leon is stopped on track as well.
And there's nothing really interesting going on right now. I guess suppose next is the race.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Leon has set a lap right there, overtaking Mr. Ratepato, demoting him in P4. However, the lap is basically exactly the same, just the 20 thousandths of a second. So yeah, not much of a gap right there. As we have Ratepato going ahead to line up for the race. Not much else to do for Ratepato there, I guess. Oh no, he's just going reversed. Okay, so you can absolutely do that as well, I guess.
Yep.
As it's going to be turning around, 30 seconds to go in the qualifying session. The players will be setting their final laps right about now. So Ratepato is starting his final lap as well. Let's see where Nih is. Is Nih even out on track? I mean, Project Apex is not letting me see. There we go, okay. Oh, he's not. Okay.
He's preparing for the Grand Prix.
He's just preparing for the Grand Prix, yeah.
7 seconds remain. Nobody's really going any more faster, so this is your grid. Chris Boy, Moto, It's Leon, Ratepato, IMA, I don't know why. Wart, Scooby-Doo, and Crazy.
We still have a few people out on track. Let's not confirm anything just yet.
Okay.
So Leon probably invalidated over there. We have Ratepato on track as well. If Project Apex was to let me go. No, I guess we don't have Ratepato out on track. Who else is there? Any valid sectors? Knee with a purple, but that was invalid, unfortunately. What else is going on? War Thunder Mads, maybe? Let's see if he's out on track. Not really. Okay. Well, guys, that's it for qualifying, I guess. What's that? 22.69 euros. Wow. That's absolutely massive. Shuffle. Absolutely appreciate it, man. Reverse grid or not, money would come anyway. Congrats with your 1,000 subs. And remember, no heroics into Sandoval. Great stuff. Thank you very much, man. Absolutely appreciate it. No heroics into Sandoval, of course, yeah. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Really. Thank you very much. Let me announce, just go to grid. So the Project Apex FIA is telling everybody to go to the grid. Let me take this away so you guys can see the announcement as well. Just run to the grid and we can get this race going on. Yeah. So yeah, one more time, Shuffle, thanks again for the donation. Absolutely appreciate it. Now, bro, how's it, Project Apex FIA? Yeah, I know. I'm serious with my work, you know. Hello, Alpha. Thank you for Thanks, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Gotta go now, though. Yeah, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Thanks again, Shuffle. I really appreciate it, man. So yeah, everybody seems to have lined up as we have another McLaren coming in through there. Let's let them line up as well. Let's make sure that everybody's on the grid right now. We have Moto in the pit. No. Okay. Who else is out there? We have a Red Bull back there. Okay. Let's let them line up as well. There we go. So we're gonna have a very short grid of 10 cars. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but it's just gonna have to do for this race. So let's go ahead. Let's set the race up. So the pole time was a 102. So I'm thinking we go for like 27 laps of a race. I think that will be perfect. So 27 laps of PA, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will be starting the lights very soon. Guys, be prepared. I'm not going to give you a countdown, so just be prepared. Whenever I start the lights, just, yeah, watch for them. All right. There we go. I think. Not sure, not really sure. Project Apex camera, again, messing us up. There we go. All right,
lights out and away we go.
Yeah, lights out and away we go. Chris Boya gets a great start as always, and through turn 1 he goes into the lead. Moto is following him closely right behind him. Leon in P3 as well, and in P4 we have Ayama. P5 we have Rata. As the grid changes just a little bit, so Leon is up into P2 right alongside Chris Boya going through. Chris obviously has the DRS for some reason. He shouldn't have that. He's ahead, but he does. So the rest have to burn just a bit more ERS to stay with him. As we have a few mistakes going on at the back, but Chris seems to be cleanly through. And in P2 we have Leon, I believe. Now in P2 we have Moto actually with his Ferrari, and right behind him we have Ni, who wasn't able to get a valid lap, and right behind Leon and Ratapato.
Yeah, very interesting start to the Grand Prix. Chris, of course, leading, and of course we got to remember Ni, who dominated Mexico. If I remember, no, it was Chris Boy who dominated Mexico. Ni surely wants revenge from Mexico to bounce back and get a better result.
Crazy Chat Chicken is kind of struggling to get himself out of the barrier, so I think that's our first DNF of the race. Crazy stuff.
Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Yeah, clean start for Chris. He has the DRS. It's just cruising through. Although the Ferrari of Moto is right alongside him as they're going side by side through that corner. Let's see who's going to get out on top as we're watching Chris. The Ferrari is following right behind him with the Red Bull of Ni, just casually looking behind, waiting for both of them to make a mistake, as they're destined to make just at least one mistake in this race. And Ni will be there to just take advantage of that mistake. As we have a few lockups right there. The McLaren of Crazy is still in the barrier, and that's an official DNF in lap number 1.
Yeah. Chris Boy, Moto and Ni are very close. The pair from Mexico are going for it.
Yeah, they are going for it. Absolutely, indeed. Let's see who has the DRS. Chris, again, has the DRS for some reason. He's in the lead, but he's still getting DRS. Project Apex, not really consistent with that, as we said in round number 1 or 2, was it? I don't remember. These drivers are actually playing Russian roulette with the DRS. You can never know.
True.
Yeah, you can never know if you'll get the DRS or not until you're on that DRS line. So, yeah. As we see right now, Moto has overtaken Chris, though, through the Mercedes Stadium as they're going onto that fast right-hander. Is that flat out, Terrafoxy? I can't really remember.
That is the Mercedes Stadium.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about the fast right-hander. It's fine. It's all right. As we move through the last couple of corners, Ni is right there still behind both of them. However, he just doesn't have that extra tenth needed to claim the lead. So we're just gonna have to wait for those leaders to make a mistake as they go into this massive straight. Does Chris have DRS? No, at this point he actually needs it, but he doesn't have it. So Moto in the lead, he gets the DRS, and he's now able to cruise through. And Ni is able to close into Chris with that sweet DRS. So let's see how that plays out. Behind we have Ratapato fighting with Mr. Black Moon Killer, I believe. As Mr. Harafox is making weird sounds, but we're gonna skip that.
I wasn't. I thought you were. I thought my mic wouldn't pick that up.
Yeah, it did. So there we go.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's fine.
God damn it.
However, yeah, actually that's Leon that Ratapato is battling. So let's see how that plays out as well. Let's go back to the leaders. Ni seems to have lost quite a bit of pace. Yeah, there we go. Ni has made a couple of mistakes, and P4 and P5 have caught up to him. That is absolutely massive.
Yeah, that is massive. Ni has lost some pace, but he's gonna have to pull off a John Cena and say to the other people, "You can't see me," and disappear into the distance.
Yeah, exactly, as he has the DRS active. However, those two are still gaining time on him. Does he have a penalty? Did he have a penalty? We will not know until the end of the race, as they're going through on that right-hander, and Ni seems to have lost that competitive advantage that kept him in the podium for the opening few laps. As they move on through this race. Lap number 5, we have quite a few more to go. Ni still has a chance. However, if he keeps doing mistakes like that, he won't be in the championship lead by the end of this race. The leaders, Moto, has been able to really get a gap on Chris. Hopefully that will get him out of the DRS, and Moto will just be able to cruise in this race. 27 laps, however, it's going to be hard on the tires. People will go for a two-stopper. No mandatory compound change is required, so people will be going on the softs probably again. So it's going to be interesting to see what the strategies are going to be. Obviously, if you pit this early, you will lose a bunch of time, so you have to extend the stint as much as possible. And yeah, we will just wait and see how it goes. So yeah, the leaders are they have a big gap in between them, 1.6 seconds right now. So yeah, Chris has lost a bit of pace. I'm not sure why, but I guess we'll find out about that as well. So let's focus back right there. Leon seems to be nowhere. Where's Leon?
Gone. The grenades disintegrated to ashes.
Exactly. Something happened to Leon then.
I think he got disconnected.
Did he?
I think he might have.
No, he's here. He just made a
No,
mistake.
okay. In other news, Moto has taken the lead from Chris Boy.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying before. Is your stream freezing or?
No, my stream is... No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, great. So yeah, as we were saying before, Moto has the lead by 1.7 seconds, so Chris has lost a bit of pace. However, we were just talking about what happened to Leon. He probably took a penalty for himself, as Ni and Rata will be battling it out for P3. Rata just needs to step up his pace a little bit more if he wants to claim the podium that he could very much get. We have 3 DNFs so far in this race, which is sad to see. It's Crazy and Ayama and Wart as well.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Rubber room.
On
Okay,
stream? Really? On stream?
I had to. I couldn't resist.
It's fine. I will allow it. But yeah, as we move on throughout the race, not much else to commentate upon apart from... Oh, wow! Chris is back in the lead. Okay, so Moto made a mistake. There we go. Chris is back in the lead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, Moto is not going to get extra
penalty
hungry.
for Chris. Penalty for Chris.
Oh, penalty for Chris Boy. And now, the racing is going to get even more exciting, as even like I said in Mexico, pro drivers are known to make mistakes. Nobody is invincible to those, as Moto takes the lead of the Hockenheim Grand Prix, and now the top 3 is going to be even more bunched up. This brings back Nih into the battle as well.
Exactly what I was thinking, Foxy. Nih is back in the battle. He just needs to keep it on the track, not get penalties like the leaders in front of him, and he will be able to challenge for P1 as he goes incredibly wide over there, probably taking the most competitive line available out there as he gets the DRS from the leaders. Super happy about that. Nih is back in the lead. Sorry about that. Back in the fight, I meant. And I just can't wait to see what happens with those 3 in the front, as they all have DRS, just cruising along. It's crazy how they all have DRS, but I guess that's really good for the leader Moto. And yeah.
Yeah. Let's just see what happens now. It's gonna get really interesting.
Fairly interesting, I have to say so myself.
Top 3 is very close to each other, so hell is going to break loose now.
Yeah.
And the fight will be pushed to the point where it's going to be a test of who is going to be the one to break under pressure.
Yeah.
As we have scoop jumps coming out of the pit lane.
Yeah, the first pitter of the race. So that's really... I don't know what that is. We'll have to find out, I guess. But yeah, he's the first pitter of the race. Let's see if the leaders follow suit, as Nih has lost again. He has lost pace again. Did he get another penalty? I'm not sure. But he's 5 seconds behind the leaders as we speak. So our happiness was cut short.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps making those really dumb and really prone mistakes that any driver would make, but those are costing him a race win right now, so he needs to get his act together and start putting actual lap times in.
Exactly. Again, as we said in qualifying, Nih seems to have some good pace. He's just not consistent enough in the races, and that's what's going to lose him the championship. You need to be fast, but you also need to be consistent in these races. So yeah, on the 10th lap right now, we have 17 laps to go still. I want to see when the leaders are going to be pitting to change their tires. They're probably going to be going for a one stop, as they're trying to extend their stints even more. They're probably going to pit around lap number 14, 15, so they can just cruise to the end.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, exactly. So Chris is 1 second behind. Does he get the DRS? Yes, he does. So he opens the DRS. Much help for him there, as he won't have to burn ERS to catch up to Moto. So yeah. Apart from that, we have Leon and Rata fighting it out, apparently, in on that main straight again. Leon is not really close enough to Rata, but he's fighting to get close enough, and with a bit of effort, he will be able to close in on him.
Definitely. To see.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens. This race is getting to that part of the weekend where it's really, really going slowly.
Yeah, it's really calm right now. We just have to wait and see if anybody makes another mistake, and whenever the leaders pit. So we'll just have to wait and see.
We just have to wait and see who can undercut who. Last time it was Chris Boy who pitted first, and no, it was Chris Boy who actually pitted last and got the advantage off of it. And Nih, the bottleneck that he was, he bottled the race last time out. So let's see if he's going to do it again today.
By the way, don't be confused by the Red Bull over there. That's not Nih, that's a lapped car. As Chris again lost a bit of pace, so Moto is ahead by a while as well. So let's wait for the lap times to get updated. But yeah, just don't get confused by the Red Bull behind. It's not Nih, it's just a lapped car. As we move through this section right there, flat out the last couple of corners and get back on the main straight, and just take it flat out in turn 1 as well. And
yeah,
you should be golden.
Exactly. Let's just wait and see. This is just like Mexico's second half. It's a bit boring now, but it's hopefully gonna get more exciting when we head for that final distance of the race.
Yeah, it always does, Herafox. I mean, we have had just 2 rounds so far, but it always kind of does. Greetings, Mr. Dakar, too. Welcome. W commentary, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely appreciate it.
The man himself.
Nah, Dakar didn't say that. That wasn't Dakar.
Ah.
It was Alpha Delinquent, yeah. So there we
I,
go.
I,
Hello there, F1 Monoposto Championship. That's a rather long name you got there, but yeah. Welcome. So Nich is like a penalty's worth of distance away. So if any of the leaders get a penalty, Nich should be back in the fight. As I say penalty, Mr. Leon gets a penalty for going too wide, and yeah, that's basically a gap extender between him and Rata. However, I can't find Rata in the spectating system. So as he just goes across the line, as Moto pitted, no? Chris as well?
no. No, I don't think they have.
They're behind Rata and Ni, though.
Depending what the gap is.
I think they did, Herafox.
Yeah, well, even if they... hold on, I think I can look back on the stream really quickly. Let me go onto the stream and play it back. Because I'm pretty sure they haven't pitted. Not to my knowledge.
I mean, this is realistically when they would pit, so...
That is true. Let me see. Lap 13, a lap earlier. Yeah, they pitted. They pitted. Moto and Chris Boy pitted, yeah.
So Ni is back in the lead, however, he still has to pit. Let's see if he does it this lap. Yep, there you go.
Ni
So
pits.
Yep.
No more doing dumb strategies for him as he goes on to the new set of soft tires. And now he's going to come behind both Moto and Chris, and he's going to start his chasing game behind Chris Boy and Moto. Moto, as of now, leads from Chris Boy, and Ni in third. Ni has the fresher tires, but it's only a lap younger, so it's not gonna make too much of a difference.
Exactly what I was thinking, Herafoxy, and yeah, he just needs to step up a little bit. Ratapato in P5 as well. Leon probably hasn't pitted yet, unless Rata has made a huge mistake. So yeah, we'll just wait and see about that.
Gap between Chris Boy and Moto, almost 2 seconds.
Yep, and we just wait and see how that goes. We just have to do a lot of waiting in this race. Not much of a field to commentate upon, unfortunately. Hopefully next race, which will be in... we'll have a few more players in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the next race will be revealed in the end of the stream, and it will be chosen by my co-commentator. Always gets chosen, so
Yay.
Mr. Foxy will have to choose the next race.
Yippee!
Yeah, which obviously, if you hate what the next race is going to be, you have one man to blame, and that is going to be Foxy. So.
Yippee!
Yeah. Just don't send him death threats. I mean, you can do anything, just no death threats, please. But yeah, again, slightly boring at this point in time as we move through the race. Lap 16 out of 27. We're almost at... Now, we're past the half point, way past the half point. So, yeah.
Moto keeps extending his gap, so it looks like Chris Boy, who we thought was the racing god, is right now getting his ass handed to him by Moto.
That's a few serious words right there, Herafoxy, but yeah, obviously he's not doing too well. Obviously, if Moto wasn't here, Chris would be in the lead by 10 seconds, give or take, so yeah, kind of...
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Was Moto here from the first round? I'm pretty sure Moto has been
first
here.
Round. It's his first round.
Oh, it's his first round. I feel like he saw the streams and saw how fast Chris Boy was, and was like, okay, this guy needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Moto stands on business.
Yeah, he's here to take back the ground that he lost in the first couple of races. Hopefully, we can see him in the next couple of races attending as well. If not, that will be
Mm.
okay. However,
Yeah.
he's going through the final couple of laps.
Mm.
Um, I don't know whether we should push this event back a little bit. You know, make them like I don't know a few hours later because
I
yeah.
feel like that could work for everyone.
Yeah, hopefully that brings in a couple of more players. I can push it down like an hour or so. So I'll make a poll about it on my Discord, and you guys should join the Discord and let me know what you guys think of that decision.
Mm.
As we move through the race again, 2.5 seconds between Chris and Moto. Not much else going on in the field apart from, yeah, just a leading fight.
Imagine if in one of these races we get both. What was it? Beastie Bunny, Chris Boy, and Moto racing the same race. Imagine.
That would be crazy indeed. And I'm sure that
Yeah.
Beastiva would be way up there with the rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, Nee has been doing better the past few races. I mean, P2s all the way. However, here he will be finishing. Wow, sorry about that. He will be finishing in P3.
Ow.
Yeah, damn. Um, but yeah, he will be finishing in P3 as it stands. So that's not a great result for him. Let's see if he attempts to go for the fastest lap again by the end of the race. Hopefully he builds a gap enough for himself to actually attempt it. As of right now, he's not far enough. Ratapato would be able to catch up and claim his position if Nih was going to box for new tires. But yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, Ratapato could just try to go for the fastest lap. He has nothing to lose.
He does. He has the P4 to lose.
I mean, he's like, what's that? 11 seconds, so a quick stop wouldn't hurt.
I mean, sure, but I don't know. That's on him, I guess. If Ratapato is listening to this stream right now, I want you. Where's Ratapato? Let's go spectate him. Yeah, just Project Apex casually not letting me spectate him. Let's see. Yep, nowhere. I can't find him. Great. As we move on throughout the race, then 7 laps to go. We're at lap number 20. So yeah, not too much to go. 3 seconds now separating the leaders. So Moto has been incredibly consistent, not making any mistakes, not getting any penalties. It has been really great for him. Really great race on his debut as well. So really great stuff in the Ferrari man, Mr. Moto. So 3.4 separating them now. So he's gaining around 0.2 per sector. That's really great stuff.
Yeah, he's standing on business.
Yeah, he's claiming what's his, I guess.
Yeah. Whatever daddy wants, daddy gets.
You could say that for sure. But yeah, I think Leon has pitted or he has got disconnected. One of those two things. No, he hasn't pitted actually. Never mind.
Damn, 12 seconds behind. Talk about falling off.
The rest are 10 laps behind Harafox.
Damn. Chris Boyamoto's gap is 7 seconds.
7 seconds. Damn, what happened there? Probably a penalty, right?
Could have been a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is just fumbling the bag right now.
That's fine though, because I think if he finishes in P2, he could probably be in the lead of the champ. Maybe by maybe not by a few points because
no, I want to say the other gap is going to be something like 5 or 4 points.
Yeah. But by the next race, if Chris keeps on finishing ahead of me, he will be in the lead of the championship. So far, we have had one lead change of the championship, and that is between Beastiva and Mr. Ni. But Beastiva seems to not be attending any more races, so it's gonna be. So yeah, he won't be able to claim a prize pool probably.
Yeah. Let's see, 22, lap 22 out of 27. We are on an absolute long day.
Yep. Absolutely.
This race is getting more longer than Mexico. It's a long day.
No, Mexico was fine, I think. Mexico was
Mexico was fine for her first half. The second half, it was gonna get exciting, but then it got boring.
No, but I mean, Nich was on the final lap on the, on the fastest try. Auto Hybrid crashed out on the last lap, so I think it was fairly entertaining.
It was well entertaining, yeah.
Get your memory fixed, Foxy.
Okay, it's been weeks since the first round. How the hell am I supposed to remember?
You're supposed to watch every race again, and
No!
I mean, listen. I'm paying you, right? You should put the extra effort
yes. in. God damn it. 10 seconds now.
Yeah.
Moto, calm down, bro. Who hurt you, bro? Calm down.
No, I think Moto is just doing exactly what he's been doing through the from the beginning all the way up to now. It's just Chris that he's fumbling the bag.
Moto, calm down, bro. Who hurt you?
Who hurt you, man?
Who hurt you, bro? Why are you letting off steam?
Crazy.
Crazy. Crazy, bro.
Crazy ones. Okay, so Ratapato has enough of a gap if he wanted to attempt the fastest.
Yeah. Nah. Do it, nah. Box. Box, nah. Do it.
Hera Foxy kind of going insane as we speak.
There's nothing happening. I don't know what to commentate on.
All right, you know what? Let's get the YouTube chat out of the way. Let's get the YouTube chat in. Let's see what our community is saying. Let's see how bored they are. Right. How is there 5 working days in between the drivers? I don't know, man. Right.
How is there 5 working days between each driver?
Moto was an ex-IFR driver, so I mean, him being the fastest isn't a surprise. I see. I see what you mean.
5 working days is crazy, though. Nah.
Hera Foxy going insane over that joke.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's for real crazy.
Yeah. Why isn't Project Apex letting me spectate Ratapato? Ratapato, I don't have anything with you. I don't have beef with you. It's just Project Apex. I swear to God.
What? Chris Boy is the most zesty name I've ever seen, brother. Nah.
That's crazy.
What do you mean, zesty? What do you mean it's the most zestiest name you've ever seen?
Just don't even question it, Mr. Hera Fox. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Let me get a small intermission in there. Let me see what the problem is, because this is not great. I'm not able to spectate anyone who I want. Let's go back to the menu and let's get back into the spectating because I'm not liking this.
Final I said it's just a slay queen. I'm Chris Boy. He's not wrong.
Alright, finally, I can spectate Ratapato. Okay.
We can spectate a rat.
I can only spectate Ratapato and Moto now. What is happening?
Everyone's so bad. They don't deserve to be spectated.
Yeah. All right.
They ain't gonna get that much screen time no more.
The sponsors will be sad. Finally, I can spectate Leon, Chris. Okay, now I can just spectate Chris and Leon. Okay, got it.
It keeps breaking.
It keeps breaking. All right, so Chris has the DRS with a 10-second gap, so that's really crazy.
Yeah.
Ratapato is in the pits, I think. Is he? Is he? He's not. It's not letting me spectate him. Come on, Project Apex.
He is.
He is, yeah.
He is in the pits.
It's not letting me.
We have. Guys, rest in peace to Scooby-Dooby-Doo in P7.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo?
I don't know what his name is, so I'm just gonna call him Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Arthur, my Habibi, why are there only 10 drivers and 25 laps between the first and last? I don't know, man.
They retired because they couldn't take the heat.
Yeah, they just couldn't take it. But Ratipato has pitted, ladies and gentlemen. Let me... Oh, wow. The second feed got disconnected. This race has been going absolutely perfectly. Okay. Anyways.
Oh my god, Ratapato's 2 laps down and it's Leon, I think, pitted, or he's out of the race.
Why is
Could
he
be
2 laps down? There's no way that's correct,
I don't know.
No, he's
I
right
don't know.
in front of him.
I don't know, man. It's that Ratapato strat.
Is it Ratipato strat? Okay. There's an Alpha Tauri going the wrong way. Absolutely great stuff.
What the hell is even happening anymore?
I don't know. Alright, so Ratipato crosses the line. He's going to be going for the fastest lap. Let's see if he can get it. So he has DRS by Leon in front of him. Let's see if he can overtake Leon as well, because that's going to be really important for his race result. As he does have DRS, yep.
We got Scoops jammed, aka Scooby Dooby Doo, said I glitched through the ground.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Anyways, let's see where Rata can take this home. But Mr. Moto finishes in P1. Chris Boyer in second after a disappointing race result. If he didn't make mistakes, he could very easily take that race win. However, Chris Boyer finishes in P2. In P3, he's going to be crossing line Mr. Nee after we wait for 30 plus seconds. Let's see if he's going to be able to cross the line anytime soon.
Yeah.
There we go. Nee's running up the final corner. Disappointing result, I'm sure, for Nee again. And next up is either going to be Rata or Leon, as Rata overtakes Leon in the final corner.
Oh.
Is it going to be the fastest lap, though? No, not really. But Rata overtook Leon in the final corner. There we go.
Damn.
Crazy, right? Absolutely crazy.
I think Leon might have left. It's like, god damn it. But no, Leon, he keeps P4 because Rata's
He
too
doesn't.
down.
The game has just broken. It's just broken.
Nah, lies. That's another lie of the Jedi.
It's not a lie. All right, that's about it for this race then. Absolutely, I don't know. It's been such a weird race, this one. Sup. Moto sent his first message. Sup. Anyway.
Sup.
Well,
Sup.
that's the race then. For PA Community Championship round number 3. Let me do something right here. There we go. Thanks to Mr. Hera Foxy for stepping in the last minute, as Mr. G-Force wasn't able to wake up once more. There we go. Let's just show our commentators. There we go. So it's me and Hera Foxy. Again, massive thanks to Mr. Hera Foxy for stepping in. And that was the race. Join my Discord server to find out about the standings and how they shaped up. And yeah, that's all. I guess we'll catch you all in round number 4, which will be Hera Foxy. Let us know what track we'll be going to.
You want me to know now?
Yeah, right now.
We're going to Turkey.
To Turkey? Could it be any bumpier?
No.
How are we going to Turkey? I'm a Greek man, bro.
At least not Zambo.
At least no Zambo. Okay, fine. Fine, I will allow it. So next up is Turkey, and we'll catch you all in round number 4. As we said, Turkey. Bye-bye.